We should go over and talk to the librarian so she can be on. It's good to involve other people. Yeah. I have a long history of collaborating with people in France, and in 2002 I came for 5 weeks to teach a course at the Collège de France, and at that time APC was at Collège de France, and I got to know the people in APC, and I had collaborations with one of the people there before, but then started collaborating with more. And when it came time for the Planck satellite launch, I had said I would come to Europe for the beginning. I applied for a chair Blaise Pascal, and Paris 7 said they would be my host, and then I could work at APC Lab. And I thought that was a great opportunity. And so I applied for the Blaise Pascal, which I got, and I came here. And I've enjoyed it very much. I'm looking forward, I've went halfway through. I'm looking forward to continue with that, and to continue my association with University of Paris 7 and APC, because I think it's an exciting laboratory to be doing work. And we're going to continue the big international collaborations we have. One of the things that we hope will happen is that there'll be strong ties continuing between Berkeley and APC, and but with many other projects that we're talking about doing, the dark energy missions. We last year had a Paris-Berkeley workshop. We're hoping to have another one on dark energy. We're hoping to have another one on cosmology this year, and so on. So cosmology today is making very rapid advances, but it's come to the point where it's getting more closely knit, that measurements and observations of many different things all fit together, and you have to deal with all of them at once when you're trying to understand the universe, because you're trying to understand the whole universe and many phases of it. So no longer can one experiment sort of operate by itself. When you come to analyze the data, you need people from many different kinds of backgrounds to come together and work on the things and understand it. So one of the reasons for the center is to actually bring those pieces of expertise and make sure there's a complete set of expertise for understanding cosmology, so we can make advances, think about what new observations and new things we can do, simulations, that will really let us understand it. But there's a second part, which is, well, I was very fortunate when I was young to come to where science was well funded and universities were well funded, and there were senior mentors who would encourage you to try new things and give you advice and help you along. And I hoped to make that possible for the next generation, and to encourage more people to come into science and do that. So the center has the purpose of advancing cosmology, but also advancing the careers of young people who can come forward and be the leaders of tomorrow.